Hello, friends. How's it going? It's Saturday. What is it? August 16th, 2025. Hopefully, you had a great Saturday. I didn't do much today. Actually, I did, but I spent way too much money again. Yeah, not good. But I'll show you what I got. So, I went to my favorite nursery, Christensen's nursery here, and I've got a doormat because we needed a all-natural doormat for outside there on the patio, the new deck actually. We don't have a doormat there, but we wanted one that was all natural that didn't have the rubber bottom. So I found one at Christensen's, but I'm waiting. It rained really hard up here, so I'm waiting for the deck to dry out before I lay it out. So I don't have it in the house with me. So while I was checking out, the sales associate asked me if I was going to their barn sale. And I said, well, what barn sale? So they're having a barn sale, 40% off. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go take a look. So I put the doormat into my car, went to the barn sale, and I found a couple of things. So the first thing I got was this book here. So it's the same vein as the Finding Muchness book, and they have an accompanying duck. This one is called Chasing Dreams. How to Add More Daring to Your Doing. It's written by Kobe Yamada, illustrated by Charles Santoso, and it's recommended for ages 99 and younger. So the book was $14, so 40% off. But it's just a simple book. It's like, what do you dream of? And one of those self-help kind of books. I'll just pick one. So like this one says, what the day bring. Here we go again. What the day brings depends on what you bring to the day. Opportunity arrives with each moment. And then there's an illustration. I guess this one, the primary critter is a raccoon. In Finding Muchness, it's a little duck. So I want to go through this. I love these kinds of books. I might pass it on, give it to someone, give it to a friend, but we'll see. So I'm excited to read this. It's the kind of book I read, simple, short, I won't get bored, and thought-provoking. But what else I was going to get is, I was walking around, it's in the barn, so I was about to leave. There were some dishes that I really liked, but I didn't end up getting them. But I saw this sitting on the shelf. It has she has a little music crank, but it's not working. So there's a little music box here. She smells old, but it looks like this is like leather pants. She has a little like slippers that matches her coat. She's missing her arms, her hands. I mean, I don't know what happened to her hands. So she's missing her hands. This is like a little fur. Her hair or stole, and then she's wearing a little pumpkin hat or something. But look at her lashes. So she was just sitting there all stoic. She has that Audrey Hepburn kind of neck, the long neck. So I just had to get her. She's 40% off, so I got her. I'll put her in my display cabinet, and she can look down upon me as I work. So I'm very happy with her. I think she's not, it doesn't say where she was made, but she has a French vibe to me. So I'm calling her, I don't know what I'll call her, but I think she's French. So maybe Clara, like Clara Luciani. I don't know, maybe. So that's what I got there. After I went to the record store, my favorite record store, and got ABBA. I don't have Voulez-Vous. So I got ABBA, and this is $5. So usually it's 15 or 20. So I don't know why it was 5, but I don't have it. So I got ABBA, and I've been looking for the vinyl of this album, but Scott had it, but he wanted $50 for it, and there's no way I was going to pay $50 for the album, the vinyl. So he also had it on CD. So I got the CD. Stan Getz and Joao Gilberto. This is has Girl from Ipanema on it, but yeah, this is like a classic. I wish I had the vinyl, but I don't. So the CD will do. CDs, it's Verve. It's in pretty good shape, I guess. Has a little book, the booklets there, and has like a little something else in here, a little picture thing. I think this is a reissue, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, it can't be. It has to be a reissue. It can't be the original because it's a CD. But yeah, so I got that. So I'm happy with that. And then, this is a little sad, I went to walking around downtown Mount Vernon, and my favorite pie company is closing. So they were having a sale, like a clearance sale, so that was very sad. I did get a hoodie. It's in the wash now, so I can't show it to you, but it's in Pegasus Coffee, and then in the back says Mount Vernon. But it's kind of sad. I hate when the businesses downtown close because we don't have a very big downtown. So it was bad. She said she had another job opportunity, and it was a lot of work to run the store and the pies. So she's, in the long run, it's best for her, which is totally understandable, So it takes a lot of time and money, and it takes a lot. So she is closing. August 1st is the last day. So I bought stickers. So there's one that I bought, little unicorn hat. The journey is the destination is a little saying that I had, so the sticker fit perfectly down there. So I got that. And then need coffee. Be a good human. What the duck am I even doing? That one's cute. And then this one made me laugh. Just fold it in. You just fold it in. Fold in the cheese. So y'all should know this reference, right? Schitt's Creek. If you don't, you gotta look. You have to watch this clip. I mean, who hasn't seen it? You gotta see it. Fold in the cheese. Yeah, just Google Schitt's Creek, fold in the cheese, and it'll come up on YouTube. What else? One moment. So, I have a ton of frost peaches. I don't think you can see it. It's that tree way back there, but it's overloaded with peaches. All right, so there's no way I can eat them all. There's nobody to give them to. They all fall on the ground, so I just threw a whole garbage bag full away, which I hated to do, but they were all on the ground anyway. Yesterday in the trash, apparently we have a possum because a lot of those peaches were eaten. And I saw the possum the other night because I heard this thing drinking water, and like, well, that can't be the cats because all the cats are inside. So I took a flashlight, and it's a huge, fat possum, which obviously is having a free-for-all buffet out there on frost peaches because this thing was huge. I mean, it was huge, like volleyball, big. But yeah, more power to it. But I don't know. Anyway, I plucked the frost peaches that were on the tree. They're a little overripe, or just about being ripe. And then I made little frost peach jam. It's a little runny to me, but there's no pectin in this. So I don't know how this is a jam, but it looks runny to me. But I followed the recipe, and hers looked like that. So I don't know how it's supposed to firm up without pectin. So I think I'm going to use it like a sauce or something, just topping, that kind of thing. So we'll see. And then with the, the ones that I made, this was like 500 grams of peaches. So what I had like 250 extra grams to use. So I'm making fruit leather. So it's in the oven now, drying out. So that's done. And then I might go pluck some more and do something else with it next week or who knows what. And we also have tomatoes on the vine. And again, there's too many for 2 people to eat, and Ed's out of town, so it's just me. So I watched some YouTube, and I don't want to can it. So a couple of YouTube said to freeze it. So I'm freezing it. and then I'll put it in a Ziploc bag, suck the air out of it, and then just have it during the winter or something. So yeah. So that was today. It's been a busy day. And then I went to the grocery outlet, got my usual dinner things and groceries. When I came home, I forgot I had ordered this. Oh, actually, there was a... This arrived in the mail. As I got home, the post person, the mail person, was delivering, and she gave me my box. But I got this, Air, and it's an Airweave merino mask. Yeah, I still wear a mask occasionally when I'm flying, especially if I'm going on a long distance airline flight, because I don't want to get sick. And there's always people hacking, and I'm traveling in the fall, and there's always damn people sneezing and coughing on the plane. So I got this. It's supposed to be more comfortable with than the paper ones, which hurts my ears because I have a fat head. It was a bundle, so it came with a little strap. And then this is a copper filter mask. It's a 3-pack. So I got it. Let's see what it looks like. I got this green color. How do you even open this? I don't even know how to open this. You know, I don't know how to open this. Step 1. Open the thing. Ah, it pulls out. Oh. So, Air. It's all sealed, which is good, I suppose, right? So let's open this up. Pull tab down to break the seal. Read the instructions, folks. Ooh, look at that. It comes in a nice pouch. It comes with 2 filters. Wow. Certified filtration, world's most breathable, all-day comfort, copper technology, merino wool, outer skin, sustainability. All there. Gives you instructions. Care instructions. Like I said, it came with 2 additional filters, and then the strap. Well, that's not. So here's the strap. Air. This little bag. That's cute. And here it is. Ooh. What size is it? And then it has right and left. This is adjustable. This is like silicone. It adjusts. I'm thinking it's Air, so it's from Australia. Yep, this is my size. Ooh, it's nice. Smells like wool. No, it smells new. But you're supposed to put the filter in here for added protection, and it's got copper in it to filter all the bacteria and stuff. So that's what I got. How does this, and then this, oh, this obviously, you know, straps on, like clips on the back here, and then you put it on the back of your head. So for a long distance flight, when I fly to overseas this year, not this year, yeah, this year, I think I'm going to Hawaii. So when I fly to Hawaii, that's like 6 hours, right? Probably wear this some of the time, depending on who I'm sitting by and what their situation is, and it gives instructions on the back. So that's everything I got today. It was a really productive day, really expensive day. Clara here had a good time. Clara, thanks you for tuning into the video. And let's see, I do have more things to show you. It arrived yesterday or today, the day before, but I'll show that to you again. And then I have items coming next week, because I'm planning on a trip, a work trip in September. So none of my clothes fit me because of my weight loss, so I needed to get smaller size clothes. So those are coming in the mail. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. All right, have a good one. Bye.